What's up, everybody? It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I am back with another message here. That Paulo Santos is really going there, ain't it? All right, so it's currently 3:54 p.m. on February 4th, 2025. It is 8 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy here. It is cold as F outside, okay? Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. All praises to the Most High God for bringing us here today, for allowing us to be here with one another, okay? So how's everybody's day been? How's it going wherever you are in the world? Whether it could be tomorrow already in some places. Happy hump day if you are tuning in from a place that is on the other side of the globe. But yeah, so I don't know. It's been a good day so far. I got my Malcolm X t-shirt. I'll probably throw that on tomorrow. I got some other t-shirts coming this evening. I've just been kind of taking it easy, just, you know, whatever. But so during my last upload, the whole topic of discussion about how people push people, to unalive themselves, I remember, and I spoke about this maybe about a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago, how I was dating somebody, and they were telling their family that I was suicidal, and I was like, why are you telling them that? Ding, okay, because it'd be part of the plan and the plot. People really be sitting around like, it's only just a matter of time before they kick the bucket or take themselves out. That is insane. And you know you're wrong for that shit, G. You know you're wrong, okay? All y'all know y'all wrong for that. It's not even funny, but it's the irony, it's the audacity of people to come up with these, to just do that to people. We got enough. Some people are here to be evil. Some people are here to be good. I feel like a lot of people though get caught up in the thoughts and the ideas of being rich or just getting something easy. Okay, a lot of people that come up against us are manipulated by people too. They get brainwashed. They get manipulated. People whisper in their ears. They'll tell people bad things about you to get them to kind of fuel the fire. And that's unfortunate too, though, because like I said, a lot of people don't intend on gunning for us, but they are open to those energies that, and that's unfortunate, because a lot of good people get ruined. A lot of good relationships get ruined like that because people are so, easily manipulated. And that doesn't make them a bad person. That just makes them easily manipulated. And so, I don't know, forgiveness is in order, I guess. Damn. It's kind of tough to kind of so people just really kind of go around laying the foundation for stuff. That's why you'll hear things about you and you're like, why in the world would people be saying that about me? Because it's part of the plot and plan. And see, the thing about it is like people, somebody's coming up to you telling you, this person is, I think they're going to try to take themselves out, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. I guess the question would be, well, call the cops or, get law involved. So make sure they go to the hospital. Or what are you doing to help them prevent that? Instead of just telling people, because it'd be the plan. So that when something happens, that's what it was. And then usually what happens is that I don't really feel like they probably wasn't even trying to unalive me. They were probably just trying to poison me and then say, oh, he was depressed. He was drinking. People are going around town telling everybody that you're a dope fiend and that you're straight. You find all this out, that all these people are saying these things about you. And you know what? You could be depressed. You could be using drugs, but everybody's going around telling everybody these things. Nobody's helping you. Nobody's trying to help you confront the problem. Nobody's coming to you with their concerns. 9 times out of 10, you either got a bunch of haters around you or you got people really trying to set you up for the okie doke. My experience. All right. That's crazy as hell. I know some of these people that do some of these things, they got to be looking back at a lot of us now going, damn, I was stupid. I should have never, ever did that. You know what I'm saying? I know some people got to be doing that. Like, damn, I really fucked up. Yeah, you're really fucked up. You're really fucked up. Some people just are, Congratulations to Beyonce, Giselle Knowles, for winning Album of the Year for Cowboy Carter. Okay? No matter what anybody says about Beyonce, again, she ain't done no witchcraft on me. Her and Jay-Z did appear in my dream, though, a few years ago, though. But it wasn't a bad dream. It actually... What I am going to say about that now, though, is that, again, being a victim of somebody who people have said the most horrible things about without any shred of evidence, or what, any shred of evidence or proof, because none exist. People just making up stuff. I don't rush to judgment. I don't rush to make, to formulate judgments or opinions about people based upon what a bunch of people are saying. How many of y'all out there have had a bunch of people say things about you that were not true? And maybe even got us into some type of trouble behind that, huh? So I've always been a fan of Beyonce. I think she's one hell of an entertainer. I love her voice. I think she's very beautiful, by the way. And I think that after everything that she's gone through from the time, she's worked her ass off to finally win a Grammy. And she finally won. And congratulations for her. Okay? That, I cheer for people. I know that the people saying that the Grammys are demonic, and I'm not disagreeing, but what I'm pretty much saying is that just because somebody's a part of the music industry does not make them demonic. Just because somebody's a part of politics doesn't make them corrupt. Just because somebody, a dude hangs around a bunch of gay dudes doesn't make him a big mo. It does. I'm kidding. No, but you know what I'm saying? It's those kinds of things, and I've always got good vibes from Beyonce. I thoroughly enjoy her music and her husband's music as well. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with that other, because until innocent until proven guilty. Because the moment, if should that be the case, not listening to his ass no more, and won't be listening to her. See, there are morals involved, but innocent until proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? And so that's all of us would like that opportunity for people to judge us on who we are, not because of what people say. If people make allegations against people, there should be evidence that substantiates that instead of just what somebody says. Because a lot of times what we recognize is that people talk all that shit after there's been some type of separation, and I'm not talking about Jay-Z, I'm talking about Beyonce. Everything's always all good until things break up or things fall apart. Just like her drummer was saying that she was sacrificing animals. I don't believe that. But you was there the whole time, though. Say Beyonce did witchcraft on her dog and her dog passed away or something like that. And sometimes you do have to ask yourself, the people that are attacking other people, maybe they're the demons. Maybe they're the bad ones. Maybe they're the ones here to sow discord. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, we should all not be so quick to rush to judgment. Okay? Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I would like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. That throat chakra magic is not working on me, okay? I wouldn't care if my voice was hoarse, could barely speak. I'd still be on here whispering, okay? Check out my store, divineintermissions.myshopify.com, to go check out my t-shirts and my oracle cards over there. All right. Oh, and that was the other point I was going to make about Beyonce. If Beyonce was not famous, Beyonce knows, people would still hate on her all the time. If she wasn't famous, but she could maybe, still look the same, still could, dress the same, still sang, still kind of carried herself like that. Even if she didn't, if she was just the around the way girl from Houston, still beautiful, had a little bit of talent or had a lot of talent, wasn't famous though, people would still find a way to hate her because she's beautiful. And there is something very alluring about Beyonce. And, some people could say it's witchcraft, whatever the case may be, but, hey, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in this world that you just can't help but be attracted to, and that have a really kind of something about them. She just has I've always felt that way about her. You know what I'm saying? She's another one of my favorite people. Oh, you're the devil. You're demonic. You're part of the Illuminati with her. Whatever. Shut your dumb ass up. Go listen to your R. Kelly. Go listen to your R. Kelly. Because I'm pretty sure the same people that sit around and talk shit about her and her husband be blasting R. Kelly all the time. Robert Kelly all the time, okay? All right, so let's get on with this. We're going to be using this deck again. True crime cards are on the way. A social media junkie. It must be a day for this, huh? An overworked mother who's a social media junkie. An overwhelmed mom. Well, an overwhelmed mom who's a social media junkie. A DIY disaster. She could have tried to do something herself and it turned out to be a disaster. Okay, so let's see what we're talking about here. You want to pull different energies on all three? I think that might be a little fun here. So we got social media junkie. See, I kind of feel like this mom, the social media junkie overwhelmed mom is the same thing. And then we got the DIY disaster. So somebody tried to do something themselves. We don't even need to look into what the definitions are. 404, it's 404 now. Like somebody could be in Georgia. Atlanta could be very significant. Okay. Somebody could also be in Aries. April 4th. Now, with this with this do-it-yourself disaster energy, can you see that? The first thing that came to my mind was, oh, she probably smoked meth. She doing some type of drugs. Anybody that knows people who, do methamphetamines, project your ass off every 5 minutes. You're doing something. You're painting, you're coloring, you are drawing, you're stitching, you're building, you're taking things apart. You got 14 projects, DIY projects, all around the crib. That's what I'm picking up on, okay? Let's get some state energy out here. I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's the first thing that came to my mind. Seems like this person is probably overwhelmed. Now, social media junkie. This doesn't even have to be anything bad. This just could be some advice for somebody out here that is overwhelmed with some things on social media. But if an overwhelmed mother means that she's not faring well, okay? Louisiana could be significant. Somebody could have red hair. Somebody could be a ginger. Somebody could recently just had a child, could have like a 1-year-old or something like that, or have a few children. We'll see. But they tried to do something themselves and it's a disaster. Maybe they're trying to be a mother all by themselves. Florida. Blank. That's it. Florida. Florida's in his house. Let's give this a shuffle here. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I don't know if I already said it, but I'm going to say it again. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. Tell me about this overworked mom who's a social media junkie. What is it? What do you want us to know about her, okay? Cut the cards, I heard you. Yeah, we got the world right there. Spirit when Spirit says cut them cards, Spirit means that on the internet. Constantly on the internet. Somebody could work on the internet as well, because if you take a look here, it looks like she's just lighting here. All right. It looks like she looks like she's working. It looks like she's working. Okay, so maybe she works online. Yeah, Six of Swords. It's not going too well for her. Queen of Staffs in the reverse. With the Hierophant in the reverse as well. Bottom of the deck. Four of Staffs in the home. I feel like this... somebody's struggling with finances. Spirit says that's the truth. All right, so we got... Somebody's just recently divorced. Somebody's either recently divorced or somebody just moved out of the house. But with the Hierophant in the reverse, this could really, really be somebody broke off some type of engagement. Somebody broke off some type of marriage, or just really a higher level soul commitment. Two people could have been living together. Now with this Queen of Wands and the Queen of Staffs in the reverse, it's fire sign energy. Somebody could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. With this here, the Queen of Staffs talks about somebody being a mistress. I wonder if, tell me more, because the Four of Wands in the reverse talks about breaking. It can talk about breaking up. It can talk about like somebody's not celebrating. It could talk about somebody moving out, leaving a location. After maybe, like I said, maybe some type of divorce or some type of higher level commitment broken off here. Tell me more about this woman. With the Ace of Coins in the reverse, it's kind of like somebody might have left her penniless. Spirit says shuffle the deck. Okay, I shuffle deck. I'll shuffle the deck. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Okay? Tell me about what happened here. Ten of Staffs. Somebody. The Ten of Staffs in the reverse. Seven of Staffs in the reverse. After some type of truth was revealed, or so Spirit says that's the truth. The Devil in the reverse. Someone stopped. There's a lot of stopping energy here. Somebody decided not to move forward with this person because they're toxic. Very, very toxic. Or the situation was toxic. It was too burdensome here. I feel like with the Seven of Staffs here, with the Seven of Staffs, it's like, when I think about the Seven of Staffs, I think about 411. Just, I don't know why my phone be lighting up. I just take those as signs, a confirmation. 411. The Seven of Staffs to me talks about somebody who has the upper hand, who has an advantageous position, king of the hill, queen of the hill, somebody that's on maybe like a pedestal above all the bullshit, that has like an advantageous position, like an advantage. And I feel like whoever this woman is lost that advantage. And it has to be a relationship. It's not telling me who is this person with. Knight of Staffs in the reverse again to the Fool. Listen, somebody didn't want to. It's like eight of coins. It's obviously a man. There's a lot of stopping energy here. Judgment in the reverse. Whoever this dude is, this was some type of. I'm picking up on the fact this has to be some type of secret affair. Listen, and whoever this is online talking crazy about this man. King of Staffs in the reverse. They're both two karmic energies. Here he goes. You see, there's a lot of mess going on here. Whoever this is online talking cash, SHIT, posting, sending out messages on a public platform about this whole situation. About how this man left her high and dry. Eight of Coins in the reverse left her without. I don't know. They could have been working together. Or how this just didn't work. I just feel like it just wasn't working out. This King of Staffs is a Leo energy in the reverse. A Strength in the reverse. Sweet Dick Willie. We got Sweet Dick Willie and Sweet Puss Paula. Yeah, I'm telling you. I shuffled the hell out of these cards. All these cards are coming out in reverse. This was just a very codependent situation between these two people. We got a Tower here at the bottom of the deck, though. I don't know if this man was married or if it's just not a good situation, you know. And like I said, you know, no rush to judgment, you know. I was just reading the energy. But I feel like the really, it's like the Ace of Swords shows up. I feel like somebody, or this is just the truth, or somebody seeking the truth. I don't know. This is deep. Wow. Tell me about that's what I'm seeing. Louisiana and Florida, the only two cards that show their head. Seven of Cups under the DIY disaster. I really feel like this belongs underneath this I feel like whoever this over social media, a junkie, overwhelmed mom, this mom that works on social media or is just on social media, doesn't know what to do. That's what I feel like. She doesn't know what to do. Seven of Cups, okay? Because money. She doesn't have any money. She doesn't know what to do. So you could be watching this, or you could know this person, however this works. This is some advice, I suppose, right? Now, DIY disaster, okay? I'm seeing a lot of things started but not finished on this bookshelf. That's what this means, okay? A lot of things started. You could be a writer. You could buy books trying to learn how to do stuff, just trying to figure it out, okay? I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. This relationship with this King of Staffs is, for both of you all to be coming out, all this energy in the negative, it's just a very karmic situation. That's what I'm hearing. Very, very karmic situation. You guys don't bring out the best in each other is what I'm seeing. Very codependent, you know, and take the energy as it resonates. I'm just the messenger. You guys see how these cards come out? You feel me? I'm just giving the message. I don't really feel like, of course, in relationships, it takes two to tango. All right? Some people say it takes two people to ruin a relationship. That ain't always the case. Okay, so that's between you and whoever. But you, ma'am, are the center of this reading. You are the main attraction, or yeah, you're the person. This is who this reading is for. So I don't know what happened because it's not really showing up like this. I'm showing that it's just a very, codependent karmic situation, and it's just time to really kind of close this out. That's what I'm seeing, especially with the world at the very top underneath. It's time to just let it go. Close it all out. And maybe that's what you're choosing to do. And if you are going back and forth, because I did see the 2 of Pentacles there when I was flipping the cards, and maybe going back and forth about what to do, especially here, the 7 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. You're worried about what to do for money. Now you're an overwhelmed mother. So you have a child or children. It's just time to let it go. Yep. Okay, DIY, right at the bottom. Time to start over again. Time to start over. Because whoever this masculine energy is, he could be a Leo. He's weak. Strength in the reverse, he's just weak. Okay? Tell me, give me some energy for the Fool here. Taking off, starting brand new, taking off on a brand new journey here, taking a leap of faith. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Clarify. You're unclear. What are you unclear about? About what to do, where to start. Yeah, again. Hang one here in the reverse. It's like you've already made up your mind that with the 4 of Cups here, I feel like there's an attitude that you have that there's a how can I say this with the Hangman in the reverse? Because a Hangman in the reverse can represent somebody that's not stuck and stagnant, but it also represents somebody that refuses to wake up and see something here. And with the Queen of Swords here, that's, you know, that's kind of like mental. That's very cerebral. It's air sign energy. So there's something that's blocking you from moving forward here. You're very stubborn. Maybe you're too stubborn to ask for help, or you're missing something here because you're too focused on 3 cups. And the universe is handing you that cup right there. Okay? But I feel like what you're focused on is time that you feel like you wasted. Like you put in all that time, maybe with somebody or in a situation, and you used to things, maybe you felt like maybe you had things under control, or you were able to maintain this advantageous position, but you no longer are. I feel like you're really focused on the fact. I feel like you're thinking about all the time that you wasted is what I keep hearing. I feel like you wasted a lot of time. No, somebody a long time told me, what did they used to tell me? There's no such thing as wasted time. Something to the effect like that. Okay? There's no such thing as wasted time. It's how you look at it. What did you learn? If you learn something, anytime you experience something, you're not wasting your time, no matter how shitty it is. But I feel like you've already rushed to judgment on your future. Yeah. Rush to judgment, Knight of Swords. You already, especially with the swords too, communication. I feel like you you speak things. Spirit is saying you need to let go of the past. You need to let it go. Stop having regrets. Let me see. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're not letting there's some it's like you feel like you lost and you're not. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. It's like you feel like you've lost. And that's it. You refuse to see anything else outside of the disappointments and the loss. And while you're doing this, I feel like while you're focused on the 3 cups, okay? This would be the disappointment, breakup, loss, whatever kind of disappointments you've encountered in your life. There is this DIY bookshelf disaster behind you that could really use some tending to. I'm picking up that there's something here in your home, in the things that you've attempted to do and stopped, that you are missing. You see that piece of paper there? Like just kind of there, kind of like, hello. It may not be a piece of paper, but there's something in this cabinet. And even if it's not a cabinet, it could be like a drawer. It could be like a book. It could be like a journal. Maybe this is just, this could represent a lot of things. But there's something that you have. And I'm not even going to knock you, because I'm one of the, listen, I got talk about a DIY disaster bookshelf. I got a whole bunch of stuff back there. I could continue to write. Just a quick tip though, like I listened when I was incarcerated for those 30 days. I almost completed the Neil Gaiman writing masterclass. And although there are things going on in the news with him too today, I noticed too, they're all falling down, man. Or people are just trying to take people down. I don't know. But what I'm telling you is that he basically said, you're going to write stuff. So let's say, for instance, you're a writer. You're going to write stuff and then not ever touch it again. And that's perfectly fine. That's nothing to give up on yourself about, because a lot of writers do that. So if you write like a page and a half and that's it, you like, I'll come back to that, because he said he had a lot of I'll come back tos. And it's okay. But some things just like I got some stuff back there that I know if I went back there and I picked it up, it would be gold. It would be gold. It would be a success. And for whatever reason, I just not have done that yet. I got my reasons, okay? And maybe you have your reasons too. And I'm not saying my reasons are better than your motherfucking reasons, but what I'm telling you is that I know what it's like to have a DIY disaster, a lot of ideas, a lot of things you might have started to do that did not come into fruition for you, or you just gave up on because of whatever. You know, I'm picking up on the fact that you're an overwhelmed mom with kids, or, you know, life. This is life. This is lifing. But the universe is wanting you to see that there's something I'm picking up on in this DIY disaster of yours. Instead of being online talking shit or blasting whoever you used to be with, I'm picking up on the fact that there's something in this DIY disaster that you could really cultivate and put online. If you are okay, so I'm just going to give you what I'm hearing, or what I would tell. So, you know, just like if a friend of mine asked me, I'm not a social media guru, I'm not a manifestation guru, I'm not a career. I don't know. I feel like I'm just a person that can give some decent advice. Okay, so say like for instance, if you are somebody that if this is your story, and I'm pretty sure, because a lot of women watch me, there's gonna be a lot of y'all story. Not to say it like that, but I feel like y'all know what I'm saying. A lot of people are gonna be able to vibe with this, okay? You are somebody who is an overwhelmed mom, social media junkie, karmic relationship, maybe with a married man. I don't know, but this doesn't seem like this. It could have been a married man. I don't know. Married man, baby daddy, husband, girlfriend, whatever. But this is masculine, feminine energy, male and female I'm picking up on. And you're online kind of blasting this person, or just posting with the 6 of wands to the 8 of wands. Why not try? So say like if you're find a more creative and entertaining yet informative and engaging way to talk about these things, because there are a lot of women out there that would eat it up. That would increase your revenue, get you out there more. It'd be cathartic for you. And maybe for somebody else, maybe you got a journal back there, a few journals telling your story about how life lifed you. Because whatever it is sitting right in front of your face. Whatever this opportunity is sitting right in front of your face, but you keep telling yourself that taking a leap of faith is something that maybe you've done before and it didn't work out. So I feel like you just kind of have like a self-defeating attitude. You probably hear a lot of negative. You probably do a lot of negative self-talk or something like that. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Don't shoot the messenger. You feel me? I don't know who you are. Okay. But I can feel it. And I can understand that. Yeah, I'm telling you. You got to go within. Go within. You have to go within. Spirit wants you to go within, and then that's where you're going to find this. Or go looking. Go looking in this DIY mess you got, bitch. Because whatever this was, this Lovers to the Ten of Cups, it wasn't a ticket. It just wasn't. Yeah, see, I told you. Find a way to talk about that online in a better way. Learn, maybe you could, because the Page of Swords talks about what an apprentice. Okay, so there's a difference between going online and bitching and moaning about some fucked up relationship that you done had and how, they ain't shit. This, that, and the third, life is so fucked up. But there's also a different way to say, okay, so this is what I learned. This is what I saw. This is what I learned. And I'm going to tell you guys about how I did it or how you can make it through. It's what I'm hearing. Because whoever this nigga is, King of Cups in the reverse, he ain't getting your shit. And I don't mean to laugh. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. Okay, he ain't giving you nothing, Nathan. He's not gonna be able to contribute anything to whatever it is that you got to do. Pretty Ricky is what they called him, is what I just heard. So this nigga could be a pretty nigga. This could be a nigga that likes. He wanted you to be his mama. I just heard. Well, fellas, I guess it's the ladies' day again. I was giving advice for the fellas for a few days. Now it's it's a balance. Okay. I don't think you want to know this. Huh? Whoever this man is, he got somebody else. He does. So if you're wondering, yep. He got somebody else. The Moon to the Eight of Cups to the Two of Cups. That's okay. That's what you don't know. The bottom of the deck. But that's what's hidden from you. Take the energy as it resonates. Do not make this story fit if it's not yours, please. Okay? Let's get another card out here. You're still trying to figure out whether or not you should close this out or not. See, I told you. Pop, 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 pop. You're going back and forth about whether or not you should just close out this chapter of whatever, living together, marriage, relationship. But Spirit is saying that's what you focused on, the wrong shit. Spirit is saying you focused on the wrong thing. That's what you're too busy paying attention to this relationship, because all of the things that are coming out is about this relationship that has been very toxic and karmic, and that can be very much a big inhibitor to your growth. Yeah, that's what's holding you back. That's what's holding you back, is this relationship. You would be surprised at the amount of growth that you can experience when you walk away from somebody for good. Not leaving that door open, not saying, hey, maybe we could work this out. But when you finally go, you know what? I'm done. And I mean it this time, you bitch. Whether it's a man or a woman. Okay? When you mean it, over time or right away, depending on who you are, these cups will vanish, or you'll get up and kick them over and say, fuck those cups. And then you'll snatch that cup out of the cloud's hand and you'll take a sip of the water or whatever the fuck's in there, and you'll go, oh, that's what water tastes like. That's what clean water tastes like. Oh, there's water in this cup. You feel me? Because there's nothing in these cups. You're going to snatch that cup and you're going to take a sip and you're going to go, damn, I was thirsty. Yeah, you was, because you was too busy focused on these empty ass cups. Let's see. Yeah, it's time for you to be strong. It's time for you to be strong. It is. It's time for you to be strong. Because I'm telling you, whoever this dude is, very toxic. The devil to the Three of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. This person has more than one love interest. I hate to tell you like that. He's got more than one love interest. Okay. Sorry. I mean that shit because I don't like to find no shit out like that. But let's get some black card energy out here. Some more clarification for you. If you're looking for me to say, this is what you need to do. This is the career path. I already gave you a couple of examples of what I was hearing, but it's not for me to do that. You have to go within for this with the Hermit. You might have to actually go into Hermit mode. Just take care of you. Now, if this resonates with you and you don't have any kids, well, of course, this the overwhelmed mom just means somebody that's overwhelmed with could have a child. You don't have to. But overall, what I'm pretty much saying is that there are other things to tend to besides this message. Somebody could be a Gemini. Somebody could be an American Indian. The color gold could be significant, okay? Yikes. What to do about haters? I'm gonna put this back. This hit the floor. I'm not gonna take it. It said FBI. I don't think that this has any. That has any. It just hit the floor. Okay, it's probably why it hit the floor because it didn't need to take it. Is it possible to be with somebody with different spiritual beliefs? I feel like this. Whoever you were with, it's just too different. Yeah, dating apps. It came out in the reverse. So if you've been on dating apps, it came out in the reverse. Spirit is saying, no, not right now. Workaholic. Okay, I feel like that's what you need to be focused on. Somebody could have been in the Marines. Okay, we got something about being a mail carrier in Aries. The color yellow could be significant, okay? Give me another card. Patience. Yep. Patience. And yeah, divorce this person or break up with this person for good. This Emperor. Yeah. Because Aries, yellow fell underneath Aries. That's what I was looking at. This person is a yellow belly coward. This person is a coward. He's a punk bitch, is what I just heard. Okay, I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. And the phone lit up. This person could also be an Aries, but Aries represents Emperor energy. Yellow, that to me, that talks about a coward. Okay, and then you got workaholic and the mail carrier. I feel like with patience and eight of Pentacles. Maybe you see how this woman is at home, or not at home, but outside making stuff. You may want to consider like a mail order business where you're shipping things off, or you're making things and you're shipping things off to people. You may want to consider that. Spirit wants you to know, though, it's going to take some time and patience. You're going to have to be patient with it. Maybe that's the reason why you put down, and I was very much kind of like that too. If it, especially if it's something that with your career, you got to divorce this person and you got to mean it. Break up with this person, divorce this person, and mean it. Stand by that, okay? That's what I just heard. Stop holding on to the past. Holding on to the past is doing nothing for you. Yeah, you need to be about your business. Boss up. But I'm telling you, every time I flip the damn deck, because see, Spirit wants you to move forward passionately with these changes, with this leap of faith. But here you go. You still holding on. Could be because of the kids. I don't know, with the Page of Cups here. But Spirit is really urging you to let go of the past. Don't let the kids be the reason you're still holding on to the past, because they still have a future, is what I just heard. The kids still have a future while you're holding on to the past. And whoever you are, you got some really good creative ideas here. But you have to be patient with yourself. things are not going to happen overnight. Spirit wants you to take your time and really focus on whatever kind of DIY, to go back into that DIY shelf, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be an actual shelf, but it's a metaphor for the ideas that you've abandoned. Okay. Let me get you a couple of cards out here. See what comes out. Remaining lighthearted during stressful times will help keep you in the flow. Do not mistake sensory overload with true love. So don't let somebody come in and get you all hot and bothered and horny, and you know what I'm saying, and then you go, oh yeah, you know, don't be like that, okay? Don't be a dumb bitch. That's what I just heard. So to truly honor the source of your being, live from the flow of your heart. Allowing people their own path is a powerful way to show incredible unconditional love. Spirit is urging you to let this person go. And, you know, if you guys got kids together, I'm not saying don't let your kids see them, but, you know, like I said, I picked up on the fact that this man probably wants a mother. To like he wants to be babied. And you know, you got to kick a baby out of the house, or kick your little boy out, you know, your teenage son out of the house so he can go become a man. And you just kind of, well, do what you got to do, player. I feel like that's what you got to do. Strive to do your best and don't worry about the things beyond your control. All right. I'm going to close out the message here. I hope this message absolutely helps somebody today. Again, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger, because, you know, motherfuckers be in the comment section talking about I don't understand this and I don't understand that. I ain't supposed to understand it. I'm supposed to understand the message I'm supposed to give you and how I give it to you. That's the only thing I got to get. You take what resonates, leave what does not. If you don't like something that I've said, I'm not apologizing for that, okay? You don't have to like everything that I say. That's not what this is about. If you're looking for somebody to tell you everything that you want to hear, there are plenty of people online that will take your money and tell you everything that you want to hear, except everything you need to hear. And then you'll be broke or out of some money with some badass advice. So you pick your poison, but don't come at me with that poisonous shit, okay, baby? That could be the divine telling me to shut the fuck up and take a couple of days off, huh? I'll hear that. I hear that. All right. Okay, guys, that's the end of the message. I'm closing out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.